For-profit, anti-racist Ashani M. Foucault is at it again. Hold on tight, folks.
How do you know if something is racist? There are two behaviors that people who have racist beliefs exhibit every single time during conversations about racism. The first thing is when you're talking about racism and you say, well, that was racist. The person who is exhibiting the racist behavior and acting on their racist beliefs will typically respond with, well, that's not racist.
So disagreeing is racist now? There's no conversation to be had about why it is or isn't racist? No consideration of the intent behind the so-called racist things that were said? I'm no scholar, but I'm pretty certain that intent should hold a majority stock in the meaning behind a spoken word. Excluding intent seems a bit arbitrary, does it not? You're only considering your perspective and not the others.
White folks out there watching this, you don't get to decide what's racist for black people.
Maybe not, to some degree, but we should have the right to defend ourselves if something we say or do offends you. If anything, just to prove to you that we aren't trying to do so. This one-sided, closed-minded conversation you're suggesting is not going to get us anywhere.
The second behavior that people exhibit is they'll say, if I say these terms are racist stereotypes, they are racial slurs, they are racist dog whistles, stay away from these terms, don't use them. Their response will be, well, just because someone's using that or saying that doesn't mean that it's racist. It could be something else.
But that doesn't mean it's racist. Or this can be the case. If we don't know what words have been socially banned in the last day or two, can you really blame us for not knowing they might mean something else to you? You're coming at this with a white people are always guilty approach, and it isn't helping.
The reason why you have no clarity on what is racist versus what's not racist is because you've never been on the receiving end of it.
Have you ever heard of affirmative action? Have you ever been told you're unfit for a position of employment because of the color of your skin? Have you seen the kind of shit college students and professors are openly saying about white people these days?
You get to benefit from racism, not be the target of it.
What benefits? What exactly do I have that you don't? If you can think of one legitimate thing, I will sit down and discuss it with you. But I have a feeling you're only going to use vague terms like white privilege to get out of the way of your own faulty argument and not have to provide a real answer.
Start doing your own research. Maybe consider investing in some anti-racism education.
There it is. All this racist guilt you're piling onto your white viewers, only then to dangle your premium anti-racism services in front of them, fresh for the purchasing. So predictable.